Welcome to Headline Simsbury. I'm Karen Handville. A household hazardous waste collection is scheduled for Saturday, April 30th, in conjunction with Granby, Avon, Canton, and Farmington, and will be held at the Farmington High School, 10 Monteith Drive in Farmington, from 8 to 1. Farmington is also offering free electronic recycling and motor oil drop-off at the Farmington Town Hall parking lot. The two other hazardous waste collection dates for this year will be on June 18th and November 5th at the Simsbury Public Works facility. Latex and oil-based paint can be recycled through the transfer station, or you can go to www.paintcare.org to find other locations and program information. The Simsbury Chamber of Commerce will hold its annual Leadership Awards luncheon and meeting on May 26th at the North House in Avon. This year's recipients include Bob Hensley, who will receive the 2016 Business Leader of the Year Award. Peter Askham and Nicholas Mason will both be honored as Public Servant of the Year, and Brian Foreman, a technology education teacher at Henry James Memorial School, will receive the Chamber's 2016 Educator of the Year. The keynote speaker will be Hartford Mayor Luke Bronin. For more information or to purchase tickets, go to the Chamber's website, simsburycoc.org, and click on Events. Simsbury's Innovation Fair is set for April 30th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The theme this year is Innovation by Design. There will be exhibits, activities, and demonstrations at the Simsbury Public Library, the Simsbury Historical Society, and Simsbury High School. Keynote speaker Jake Fisher, Director of Auto Testing at Consumer Reports, will speak at 10 a.m. at the Simsbury High School location. Fisher oversees the extensive automotive testing program at Consumer Reports magazine. Activities at the high school include biomedical projects, technology and engineering, robotics, innovation in art and math, and middle school makerspace. At the library, there will be drones and how they fly, Minecraft open play, design a bookmark, and 3D printer demonstrations. Teen activities include LED bow ties and flowers and a Lego Innovation Challenge. There will also be many activities for younger children and an SCTV exhibit about how Raspberry Pi computers play recorded video on Comcast and Frontier. Mary Doyle-Clark is here with this week's Senior Center update.
Hi, I'm Mary Doyle-Clark, and here's what's going on at the Simsbury Senior Center. Join us for our next Monday night supper on May 2nd at 5 p.m. We'll be serving homemade macaroni and cheese along with salad, dinner rolls, and dessert. The cost is only $4. Please sign up through the Senior Center. Learn to make earrings, bracelets, and necklaces at our jewelry workshop on Monday, May 9th, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Instructor Sandy Merrill will have a large assortment of beads, including glass, plastic, metal, stone, and semi-precious for you to choose from. All tools will be provided. The cost is $5 plus the cost of your supplies. Travel with us to the Bushnell to see the annual Travelers Chorale concert on Wednesday, May 11th. Their 100-voice chorale will be singing rich and harmonious selections featuring traditional American favorites. The bus will depart from Simsbury at 6 p.m. The concert begins at 7:30 p.m. and return to Simsbury approximately 9:30 p.m. In lieu of concert admission, please bring a non-perishable food item to support local food pantries. Sign up through the Senior Center. The Simsbury Senior Center is located at 754 Hot Meadow Street in the Eno Memorial Hall building. Our hours are Mondays, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Call us at 860-658-3273 for additional information or go to our website. Thanks for watching. See you at the Senior Center.
The next Farmington Valley Symphony Orchestra performance will be on Saturday, April 30th at 8 p.m. in the Hoffman Auditorium at the University of St. Joseph. Featured will be Joshua Sowicki on piano, playing Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue, and also featuring a commissioned work for the orchestra's 35th anniversary. Tickets can be purchased online at fvso.org or at the door on the evening of the concert. A Mother's Day plant sale will be held on May 6th, 7th, and 8th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. to benefit the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. The Ryan Family Flower Farm at 64 Terry's Plain Road will host the event that will feature hanging baskets, assorted annuals, potted plants, gifts, and more. There will also be free gifts with any purchase during this 3-day event. May is Bike Month, with many events throughout the month. On May 1st, Simsbury Free Bikes kicks off, offering anyone over 18 the chance to borrow a bike in Simsbury, Avon, Granby, Canton, and Farmington. Riders must sign a waiver and provide a refundable $10 deposit. You get a helmet and bike lock, and you can ride for up to 24 hours. This program is available through October 31st. Trail maps can also be purchased for $1. For more information about the bike borrowing, visit Simsbury Free Bike on Facebook. On May 1st, a trail history ride begins at 1 p.m. from the Simsbury Public Library with Rob Dexter and Larry Lanonis. Starting Tuesday, May 3rd, and every Tuesday at 6 p.m., Ride and Learn with League Certified Bike Instructor Steve Mitchell. Meet on Iron Horse Boulevard for a 5 to 10 mile ride at 11 miles per hour. If you attend 8 of the 10 rides, you will earn a traffic skills certificate. You'll learn about riding etiquette and how to fix a flat tire. Starting Wednesday, May 4th, and every Wednesday, the Bicycle Seller will offer weekly rides beginning at 6 p.m. from the shop. These will be 10-mile rides at 12 to 15 miles per hour. On May 4th, 6th, and 18th, there will be elementary Safe Routes to School events. Check to be sure helmets still fit your child and that their bikes are in working order. The Board of Selectmen's ride will begin at 5 p.m. on May 5th. This is a social 5-mile ride with a stop at J. Foster Ice Cream. You can check out all the events throughout the month of May at www.simsbury.bike. Ray and John are here to remind veterans how to participate in this year's Memorial Day Parade.
I'm Ray Jennings, representing the Simsbury American Legion. Sitting to my left is John Fox, representing the Veterans of Foreign Wars. This marks the 99th year for the Simsbury Veterans Memorial Day Parade and ceremonies. Every year, the two veterans organizations plan and organize the Memorial Day Parade and ceremonies in Terriffill and Simsbury. We're still in the planning stages, but would like to announce the agenda for both ceremonies to the residents of Simsbury.
The parade and the ceremonies following the parade are great family events, as they include over a dozen bands, the police and fire department, town and state government representatives, and nearly 100 veterans marching, many in uniform.
So this is a reminder to all residents of Simsbury, especially veterans. This year, Memorial Day occurs on Monday, May 30. So we are asking you to mark this date on your calendar and please plan on attending. For veterans, we're looking toward increasing the participants in the parade, so please consider marching or riding in the case of the Simsbury Parade. Veterans, including active duty personnel, if you have a uniform, please wear it. If not, please wear a hat designating the branch of service or conflict. For the VFW and American Legion members, please wear your garrison cover.
The Terriffill Parade takes place at 9 a.m., beginning at the foot of Winthrop Street and concluding at St. Bernard's Cemetery. At the cemetery, there will be a short ceremony with guest speaker. Veterans should muster at the foot of Winthrop Street at 8:30 a.m.
The Simsbury Parade begins at 1:30, stepping off from Owensbrook Boulevard and Route 10, and concluding at Eno Memorial Hall. Again, we would like to encourage veterans to participate. If you are unable to march, rides can be arranged in the various vintage cars that will also participate in the parade. Marchers should muster at 12:45 p.m. in the Simsbury Bank parking lot, and riders should muster at the same time, 12:45, at the intersection of Somerset Lane and Owensbrook Boulevard. Following the parade, there will be a ceremony in front of Eno Memorial Hall with all the traditional Memorial Day regalia and speakers.
Particulars such as the shuttle bus service from First Church, toilet facilities, etc., will be announced in local media as we get closer to Memorial Day. People needing rides, please contact Mike Bulldog at 860-651-8905, John Fox at 860-658-0388, or Bob Gothier at 860-658-2071, so that a proper number of vehicles can be made available. Anyone needing more information about the rides can call the same number.
Memorial Day events are only one of the many activities that the American Legion and Veterans of Foreign Wars conduct in support of the Simsbury community. If you are a veteran and qualify, please consider joining the American Legion and/or Veterans of Foreign Wars to help in providing the good works that we both do in the community. For information regarding membership, please call the post commanders. Bruce Elliott for the American Legion at 658-0863, or John Romano for the VFW at 651-9202. Thank you, and we look forward to the 99th year of the Simsbury Memorial Day ceremonies.
Rennie McQuilkin, Connecticut and Simsbury Poet Laureate, will conduct workshops on the second Tuesday of each month through November at the Simsbury Public Library. Readings and discussions of poems will help to hone writing skills and prepare participants for public presentation of their work. While free and open to all, it's limited to 10 participants, so register early by calling the library at 860-658-7663, extension 2220. The Simsbury Library's Author Luncheon on May 19th at noon at the Hot Meadow Country Club will feature Chris Bojalian, the best-selling author of 18 books. He will be sharing his recent novel, The Guest Room, a story about a man's momentary moral lapse. Tickets are $30 and include lunch. RSVPs are necessary. Call the library at 658-7663. Melissa Brett is here to talk about spring equipment care.
Hello, my name is Melissa Brett. My husband John and I own and operate Weldon Hardware here in the center of Simsbury on Station Street. So it's time to pull out your lawn equipment out of hibernation. Regular maintenance and proper storage techniques are crucial to keep lawn equipment in optimal condition. When you tune up your engines for spring and carry out routine maintenance throughout the season, be sure to avoid the most common mistakes of lawn equipment service. Now, first mistake is use dull blades. Dull blades are very dangerous and can snag on tougher items like tree branches or even fly loose when the mower is in operation. A dull blade can also cause grass to turn brown, and weakened grass blades are prone to pests and disease. By inspecting your blades each season and replacing them as needed, you'll get a clean, even cut, giving your lawn a more professional look. Now read your operator's manual carefully when reinstalling the blades, and be sure not to reinstall them upside down. Another mistake, using old fuel. When winter rolls around last year, it was very tempting just to roll your mower into the garage and retire it for the season without taking care of the fuel tank and the carburetor bowl. As fuel sits, it turns stale and becomes viscous. The bad fuel can then cause the engine to sputter, cough, or prevent it from turning over altogether. Now, to help maintain the engine, either drain the old fuel before your down season and then fill it with a fuel stabilizer and ethanol treatment. This will prevent any moisture from collecting in the engine and will help avoid any corrosion of metal and plastic parts. Now, when spring has come, which is now, be sure to refill the tank with fresh fuel and with added fuel stabilizer according to your operator's manual. Now, I've done several episodes in the past about ethanol, so refer to our website to view these videos. The third mistake is changing oil infrequently. It's a best practice to change your oil every 5 to 8 hours of using your equipment. Running a mower or other yard equipment on low or dirty oil can decrease compression and possibly burn out the engine. Too much oil, however, can weaken seals. To replace the oil, remove the oil plug and let the old oil drain out. Refer to your operator's manual for the proper type of oil and the amount you should use to refill your engine. Now, mistake number 4 is using old spark plugs. Old spark plugs should never be cleaned or reused because they will start to corrode. Spark plugs should generally be replaced once a year. Also, always remember to remove the spark plug lead before starting any repairs on your equipment. Number 5, tipping your equipment on its side. Placing your equipment at an angle or tipping it on its side can coat the spark plug with oil, which ruins the plug and prevents it from sparking. Tipping a mower can also allow oil to leak and clog the air filter or mix in with the fuel. Now, if this happens, replace the oil, install a new spark plug, and clean the air filter. If you have a paper air filter, just replace it. If you need to get underneath your mower to check the blade or scrape out excess grass, pivot the mower on the back wheels to lift up the front of the mower only. Now, the final mistake is refusing professional help. Some equipment owners are very skilled at solving mechanical issues. Those who are not, however, can sometimes damage their equipment further by trying to repair it themselves. Consider visiting an equipment dealer when dealing with more complex mechanical issues, such as ours. Professionals can maximize your time by repairing your equipment quickly and efficiently. You can overcome many technical mishaps by avoiding the mistakes that we talked about above. But always refer to your operator's manual for details about proper equipment maintenance to ensure your engine's top performance. Now, if you need more guidance on how to maintain all of your power equipment, don't hesitate to ask us. If you have a question or topic that you would like featured on this segment, let us know or visit our website at weldonhardware.com. I look forward to the next edition of Headlines Simsbury. Remember, we're at your service. Thank you, and God bless.
The Hartford Area Cable Television Advisory Council is sponsoring its public service announcement video contest again this year to all area students in grades 9 through 12. This includes the 6th grader Hartford towns of Hartford, East Hartford, West Hartford, Windsor, Bloomfield, and Simsbury. Entries are for a 30 to 60 second video related to public access TV from a youth perspective. All entries must be submitted by May 4th and include cash prizes. For all the guidelines, releases, and entry forms, you can go to their website, www.hactac.org, or ask for the materials at your school. Join the Farmington Valley Jewish Congregation's Co-ed Softball League. The league will begin on May 15th at the Hall High School softball field, 975 North Main Street in West Hartford. Regular scheduled games will be on Sundays, June through August. Warm-ups are at 9:30, games beginning at 10. This is a good opportunity for teens ages 16 and older to play with their adult parents. If interested, you can contact Lee Siegel at 651-3034 or the email on the screen. The Department of Continuing Education's next trip to New York City is on May 11th. For $45, you can take a coach bus into the city for a day to shop, see a show, sights, or just be on your own for the day. The bus departs from Iron Horse Boulevard at 7:30 a.m. and will return approximately 8:30 p.m. For more information, you can contact the Department of Continuing Education at 658-3870, or you can go online to their website, simsbury.k12.gov. www.ct.us/DCE. On May 12th, the Friends of the Library are offering a museum bus trip to New York City for the New Gallery and the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Bring your comfortable walking shoes, lots of walking. The day begins with a docent tour of the New Gallery at 86th Street and 5th Avenue. It's an impressive old world mansion housing 20th century German and Austrian art. The tour will continue with a walk to the Metropolitan Museum of Art at 82nd Street and 5th Avenue. Lunch will be on your own at the Met with several dining options within the museum. At 1:45, there will be a 1-hour docent tour of the Met's old and new masterpieces. There will be free time after the tour for exploring more of the museum before boarding the bus at 3:45 for the return home. The bus leaves at 8 a.m. from the Stop and Shop parking lot on Bushy Hill Road and will return approximately 6:30 p.m. The price for the trip is $85 per person, which includes the bus, snacks and beverages en route, plus museum admissions and tours. RSVP before April 28th. And if you have questions or you need more information, you can call the library at 658-7663. This year, the Relay for Life of the Farmington Valley will be held Saturday and Sunday, May 21st and 22nd at the Farmington Polo Grounds. The Simsbury Chamber wants to help them with their own team, the Simsbury Chamber Champs. Join the team or donate towards the goal of raising $2,000. This is a 24-hour event, but you do not have to attend for 24 hours. If you only have an hour to spare on Saturday, come and join the fun and exercise for a great cause. Jonni Marshall is here to tell you about the Community Farm summer camp programs. And Farmer Jenn will talk about community-supported agriculture.
Hi, I'm Jonni Marshall from the Community Farm of Simsbury, and I'm here to talk to you about our summer camp programs. I run the educational and camp programs all year at the farm, and camp is an exceptionally fun time to be part of our team. Camp registration is open now, and it runs from June 20th until August 14th. You can sign up for 8 weeks, you can sign up for 1 week. We're very flexible with our enrollment, but it's a wonderful way to get involved with the town, with the farm, and other activities we do. These activities include cooking, working with our farm animals, arts and crafts, gardening, and studying the different ecosystems that we have on our property. We also have AM and PM care available for those who are interested. One of the best parts of watching the kids work on the farm is seeing them learn about service learning and growing for our neighbors in need. So they become very involved with not only growing vegetables, harvesting them, and caring for them, but they also take care of the animals and become farmers every day they're there. We have scholarships available, so we hope that you will contact Gifts of Love if you're interested, and we hope that you guys will bring your friends and come out and visit the farm. We like to also have people check out our Facebook page where we advertise a lot of our farm activities all year long. So we're asking you guys to come out, have your kids get dirty with a purpose, and join us for camp this year.
Hi, my name is Jenn Djambazov, and I'm the farmer at the Community Farm of Simsbury. And today I'd like to talk to you about a program that the farm offers, and that is our CSA program. CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture, and this is a partnership between the farm and the members of the community where your dollars provided early in the season are what help fund our operating expenses on the farm for the rest of the year. So starting on June 9th, you get 20 weeks of fresh, certified organic, locally grown produce grown right on our farm in Simsbury that is available for pickup either at the farm or at our Gifts of Love offices in Avon. With your weekly share, you get recipes that various people on the farm have cooked with in order to use the produce, as well as a weekly newsletter. The farm also has a lot of really great garden volunteering opportunities. I believe in getting people out to actually see and understand where their food is grown and the people that grow it. So this is a really good opportunity to get out and experience the garden. And we do have a limited amount of work shares available. And this is where, instead of paying for the full share, you come out and exchange a certain amount of labor every week for your share. If you'd like some more information or to sign up, please visit our website at giftsoflovect.org, and also check us out on Facebook. There's a lot of really good and daily information that we post there, as a lot of really great pictures on the farm. Thanks.
The Master School is offering a Summer Academy Day Camp for 5 to 18-year-olds beginning July 11th until August 5th. Your child can create, explore, and play in many of their programs, from music and theater to ballet, Lego, sports, ceramics, painting, and nature exploring. For more information, go to their website, masterschool.org/summer, or you can call them at 651-9361. That's it for this week. If you missed anything in today's program, you can watch this and all the programs produced by the community on SCTV's website, simsburytv.org. This is your station. If you have time to spare, join our volunteers, learn something new about TV, production, or about Simsbury. Send us an email at simtv@yahoo.com or stop by for a visit and tour our studio in the lower level of Eno Memorial Hall. Find out how easy and fun it is to be part of local community television. You can also support SCTV with a tax-deductible donation made on our website, or you can mail us a check to SCTV, P.O. Box 767, Simsbury 06070. Be part of our capital campaign to raise funds to upgrade equipment in our studio and town hall. Remember, SCTV is your hometown station where you can produce programs for free. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Karen Handville, and we are SCTV, your town, your schools, your government.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.